Am I on? Yep, I am. All right, so here we are. The 2026 New York Jets schedule. Now I'm just sitting here looking at this, and I don't think we're making the playoffs at all this year. I think the drought will continue once again. Man, why did the NFL do this to us? But I mean, after this year, we should be have an easy schedule. Because who are we hosting next year? Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, Cowboys, Giants. What's the all right? The point I don't really know at the top of my head, but the point is it's going to be a lot easier next year than it will be this year. All right, so let's jump into it. Week 1, we go to the Titans. I think we're going to pull off a W here to start the season. Look, argue with me all you want, but Cam Ward is not ready yet. He is not ready for pro football. I'm sorry. I think they'll be tanking the year once again, and they'll just be down in the bottom of the barrel again. All right, so week 2 at home against the Green Bay Packers. Man, I feel like from what I've seen of it, they always somehow start off slow. Like they'll feel like they're first first overall pick contenders. Like to me, that's what I see from Green Bay early on in the year. All right, like I think this one's a toss up. Like there is a way that the Jets somehow beat Green Bay, and a way the Packers somehow beat the Jets. All right, so for now, this is the highest record I could think of. So for now, no, I don't want to do that. Give me the W against Green Bay. And don't worry, Packers fans, don't start rage baiting me in chat. I'll go back after I covered the last game against the Bills down here. And what happens if all these toss-up games are reversed? All right, so moving on. Week 3 in Detroit. Dan Campbell's too good. Dan Campbell is too good. If I had to pick one coach outside of my team, the Jets, that's a good. It's Dan Campbell. And then same thing with the next one against the Chicago Bears. They're too good. Gave us a loss there. Like I gotta tell you, shout out to the Bears though. You guys had a great turnaround last season. You went from what 5-12 to almost Super Bowl contenders last year. I gotta give you guys credit. All right, week 5 at home against the Cleveland Browns. Shador Sanders is in a case like Cam Ward up here. He is not ready for pro football. He might as well just stay where he was in Colorado. All right, moving on. Week 6 at New England. My God, I'm gonna piss off New England fans right now. You guys did not deserve to be in the Super Bowl last year. All right, you guys did not deserve to be in that Super Bowl last year. You guys literally went to the Super Bowl because Bo Nix got injured at the end of that divisional round game against Buffalo. That was your lucky shot right there. All right. So either way, I think this is a toss-up for me. Like there's a way I can see the Jets beating New England. Anyway, the Patriots beat the Jets. So for now, give us a win. Week 7 at home against the Dolphins. I don't think we're winning this one. Like I don't know what it is. The Dolphins always time to beat us at home, and we go down to them, and we somehow beat them. Like, can it be the other way around, guys? Come on. All right, and then we have Fernando Mendoza coming to town. All right, give us the win there. I this is in a case like Cam Ward and Shador. First years are always rough. All right, he's good and all. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's actually ready for pro football. Like he just needs a year to like know what's happening, what the rule changes are from college, and all that. All right. Oh my god. And then we're going to the Swifties right after that. All right. Here's another fan base I'm going to piss off real quick. You guys are fraudulent. All right. Chiefs fans, you are not good at all. All right. You all exposed yourselves last season when you went 6-11. All right. You guys are not good. Another example. Last time I played them at home, you guys literally bribed the refs in the fourth quarter with 1/2 minute to go to tell them, hey, I'm getting briefed on. I need a flag here. Come on, give me a flag. And you guys got one anyway. All right, so, and this is don't really depend on, like, don't give me Mahomes is good and all, but stop being a crybaby. Well, I don't think we're winning this one. Same thing could be said about the next one against the Bills. Like, Josh Allen, he's too good. Like, I prefer to watch Josh Allen and Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl over than Mahomes. Or in fact, any scenario. Hell, I'll even watch FIFA over Patrick Mahomes any day of the week. All right, and then going to LA, give us a loss there. Jim Harbaugh is too good. He won the championship in Michigan 2 years ago, and now he's in football coaching the Chargers. All right, week 12 in Miami. Like I said before, we go to them and we always somehow get shut out. All right, at the ceiling at our bye week, we are 5-7. All right, Broncos fans. I don't know what it is. You guys always play a one possession game against us. I don't know why. Like, honestly, I don't even know. Like, last year, you guys beat us by 2. And then the year before that, when you came to us, you guys beat us by 1. And then, what was it? And then the year before that, you guys beat us by 7. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, this one is a toss-up. But for now, give us the win. And again, I will go back when I'm complete all this and do the opposite order. All right, week 15 in Arizona. You guys are getting hammered this year, I'm telling you right now. You might as well get ready for Arch Manning to get drafted by you guys. Get ready. All right, week 16 against the Patriots. I think we're going to split with them this year. At minimum, at split first season. All right, and then week 17 against Kyler Murray in the Vikings. Or McCaffrey, whoever's starting, I don't know. So again, this one's another toss-up. Like, I don't want to with the Minnesota Vikings. One year they're Super Bowl contenders, and then the next they're going to be contending for first overall pick. Like every year they do this. So wait, what did they do last year? Were they even good last year? I don't think they were. So yeah, maybe this is the year the Vikings are good. So give us a loss there. All right, and then week 18 in Buffalo. Give us a loss there. All right. So this is my ceiling prediction. 7-10 for the New York Jets. This is the ceiling record. Like that means the highest record they could think of is 7-10. All right, so now let me go back and flip the reverse of some of these games. Like week 2 against Green Bay, that could go wrong. Week 6 against the Patriots, that could go wrong. Week 14 again, and then maybe no, I'm keeping it like this. Okay, my floor record for the Jets is 4-13. Like what I said before, I could see a way we could beat Green Bay. We could beat New England at least once. Anyway, we could beat the Broncos. And again, a way where we could beat the Dolphins once. So yeah, that will be it. Thanks for tuning in. And I have some great stuff coming that you guys do not want to miss out on. Like I'll put the Screaming Death in the Monsterverse, and I will have a list of my personal opinion on Monsterverse Titans. All right, so